Hello, my name is Soyanan. I will start the presentation for Tom Project 4 in Electrical and Electronic Material Engineering. Here is the content sequence I will follow. First, I will discuss the concept of the supercycle in memory semiconductors. This term refers to periodic fluctuation in the price of DRAM chips. Memory semiconductors market typically experience boom and bust cycle every 3 to 4 years. These cycles are determined by the principle of supply and demand, similar to other markets. When demand exists, supply, price rise, and when supply exists, demand, price fall. Next, I will introduce the checking game. This strategy involves companies lowering the selling price of DRAM chips, even at a loss, to increase their market share. After 2 rounds of the checking game, only 3 companies remain. I will discuss the correlation between the checking game and supercycle. The checking game emerged in 2007 and 2010. The background of first checking game is related to market share of various companies during that time. Taiwan's semiconductor companies increased the memory semiconductor production with support from their government. This led to decline in DRAM price, which coupled with the bankruptcy of Lehman Brothers in 2008 had a severe impact on companies. This resulted in the bankruptcy of Taiwan semiconductor company Qimonda. The second checking game was initiated by the Japanese semiconductor company Elpida, announcing a new process technology. However, the actual production lagged behind Samsung despite the announcement. Consequently, the decline in DRAM price led to Elpida bankruptcy. In the 2060 supercycle, there were speculations about the increase in server data center being a major factor driving up DRAM prices. The number of data centers did indeed rise during that period. In 2020, the global economic downturn due to COVID-19 led to decreases demand, coupled with a worsened supply environment. Next, I will present my predicted future supercycle. In my previous Term Project 2 presentation, I predicted an increase in DRAM demand through a correlation between AI and HBM, leading to a boom in memory semiconductors. Therefore, in this presentation, I will discuss what HBM is. There are broadly three types of semiconductors package. Package stacking and vertically stacking the package themselves. While this method has a relatively high yield, the signal transmission path is longer, which compromises the electrical properties to some extent. Next is chip stacking using wire bonding to stack chips within a package. This method has a relatively low yield, but the signal transmission path is short, resulting in excellent electrical characteristics. Next is chip stack with TSV. This is involved an enhanced package with electrical connection using through silicon via, which are silicon penetrating electrodes. TSV enable shorter signal transmission paths directly below, and the most important aspect is that it can increase the number of pins. HBM utilizes this technology by having a memory with a high number of pins. Increasing the number of pins allows simultaneous transmission of more information, which is most needed in AI technology. Next, I will proceed with a P2 presentation. Firstly, planar path. This is one of the classic transistor designs, a semiconductor component placed flat on the surface. Its operation principle involves channel conductivity control through gate voltage control. Next is FinFET. Channel is FinFET are shaped like fin, making gate control more efficient. Next is GAA. This design surrounds the entire channel with gate. The substrate swing is the slope of the voltage change primarily when dealing with semiconductor device. It has a close relationship with liquid current. A smaller slope allows the transistor to switch on at lower voltage, reducing liquid current. Look at graph 1. As the gate length decreases, the SS value of planar path dramatically increased compared to FinFET. Additionally, graph 2 shows that length of 3 nanometer GAA exhibit an SS value of 65 to 67, which is lower than the FinFET's value. Finally, the prediction for next generation memory semiconductor. The two papers I select during TOM Project 2 served as the basis for designing a next generation memories that migrate the self-heating effect. Figure 4 and 6 demonstrate that as the channel length shortens and the number of stacks increases, the temperature rises. This increase in thermal resistance and lattice temperature lead to current degradation. Therefore, a method to prevent rising temperature is necessary. Therefore, the design I presented in Project 2 is this. The next generation memory semiconductor I have designed address this issue by connecting channels to each other and to the body. This design allows for the efficient dissipation of residual heat, providing protection against the adverse effect of self-heating. However, as it couldn't resolve the liquid current issue, the developed design involved p-type doping with significant doping concentration on the substrate. This activates the p-n junction, resulting in reverse bias and effectively reducing the liquid current flowing from the channel to the body. Thank you for your attention. Thank you.